Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 12 of my journey through Group Self-Bound Settlers of Kalguur League. Last time I got Kingsmarch all the way leveled up. Today I'm going to be jumping back on the big Tectonic Slam Juggernaut, trying to upgrade this and continue leveling it. It's currently level 91. At the end of the last video, I recrafted my maul, got the damage on it looking a little bit better, even getting some extra stun duration on here, as well as some flat fire damage. But I also traded a timeless jewel for this All's Uprising, causing Anger to have no reservations, so I should be able to swap this in, and then we have more mana to work with to try and upgrade this build. So just right off the bat, yeah, swapping that amulet in, I lose some life, sure, and my resists are all still fine, so that opens things up a bit. Still not to level 20 on the Tectonic Slam. That'll be a big damage boost. Yeah, ways to go on all the support gyms and stuff. So I need gym sockets. I like the molten shell setup I have. If anything, I dropped a blood rage. And then thinking about all the auras and stuff I could put on, I think what I need is a Herald of Purity. Buff grants more physical damage, so turn that on. That still leaves me with a decent chunk of mana, and yeah, that raises my damage. And I've lost some damage from my amulet, my anoint. Let's get that back. That was anointing Wrecking Ball. I got an opalescent oil yesterday, so go opalescent teal clear, get that back. The damage is up to 143k. Ooh, I have 2 more noxious catalysts. Add those onto my Ming's Heart. Another Fizz's extra chaos. And then other potential support gems for this. Fist of War I've seen recommended. I'm gonna level one of those. This staff has quality on it, and I got an Enlighten that I'm working on leveling, so having the extra quality means the Enlighten will level quickly. We'll just throw this in the bench, make it 6 sockets. So blue, red gem. What do I have in here? Extra Tectonic Slam, extra Anger, and I have an Endurance Charge on melee stun. That's also a possibility for a different gym link. So let's get rid of the green socket. There we go. So that stuff can level. And then, here's my precision. This needs to drop a level because I accidentally leveled that up. So then I'm losing less life to that. Getting an armor boost from this amulet as well. I can bless this to have 16 all attributes. And then I think actually grab a clarity, recolor the helmet for blue socket, and then I can level that up a little bit, and then maybe, if I'm lucky, I can get out of the mana flask completely. Get a new flask in here, that would help. Maybe I can craft a Stygian Vise as well. I can get more damage from that, though my belt's pretty solid. Let's see, where's the Stygian Vise? Right here. To do that, I would want to re-roll attack mods. So I have plenty of these, so it's going to guarantee elemental with attack skills on here. Only item level 85, so I can't get the T1 Ellie with attacks. Well, the idea is hit life and a big resistance. I can swap it to lightning. Strength here is also solid. Reduced enemy stun threshold. Did I just see that? Oh, that would be big. But I don't think it's doing anything without life. Yeah, reduced enemy stun threshold can roll in the belt. That could be crazy. 113 life. That doesn't give me enough room to get all the resistances, though. It's not quite good enough. And that's only T3 life. And I'm going to need a spot for some kind of chaos res. So just keep trying. There's big life, cold lightning res. The strength, though, it doesn't allow me to finish it, really. Let me annul it and see if I can save it. Took off the cold res. So slapping that in, all the resists are fine. I would just need a cold chaos craft, which I can do. Didn't get the reduced enemy stun threshold, but now I've got resistances looking okay. Chaos res is still capped. And then now I can go for a Bish Jewel and look for Mace. What do I have here? 2 to 3 Fizz damage, 2 to 3 Fizz, 7 to 14 fire, 2 to 3 Fizz. Not the greatest. This one here is item level 85. So with this, we'll go back to the Hoarder crafting bench. Can I craft physical? Not really. That takes yellow life force. That's with claws, daggers, physical with mace or scepters, strength int. That is a T1 mace and scepter fizz damage. So slapping that in, almost recoups the elemental damage with attacks that I lost. It's not better on damage than I had with the previous belt. Alternatively, I could just try and roll life on it and see if it hits. Life fire 2 attacks. How does it like that by comparison? Absolutely not. Fizz damage is where it's at. I'm also not as concerned with the DPS number. I need big hits. I need stunning hits. This one has fizz and fire with some life regen. These are about the same, but it's not like adding much. I'm at 140, so neither of these are really hitting. You have one more fizz reroll. Try that. Swords. This really doesn't want to give me anything great. Yes, regen per second. Physical fire with some life. I think that's probably like the best I could have. Try and reroll the other one. Nothing. And then I got blues, but that's lightning, defense, caster, critical. So that's what I'm gonna have to go with, I guess. Some life, some fizz, some fire. We'll look for something better and level this clarity up a bit, see if I can drop the flask. If I can drop the flask, maybe I then go to a tincture with the reduced enemy stun threshold. Then I can use that for like bosses to like make sure I'm stunning them. That'd be amazing. Implicits on body armor. What gives the frenzy charge? Frenzy charge is Exarch, which is the same as the all max res. I could gain a frenzy charge every 15 seconds, and I finished pathing down here. That takes 4 points, but increased charge duration means I'll just get up to max frenzy charges, and then I could grab the other frenzy charge. There's still the possibility of replacing this chest piece as well. Still sitting on this royal plate that's kind of needs work still on the suffixes. It needs the prefixes locked and like just retry to craft them. I think that's gonna have to do for now. And then about the blood rage, then really no good spot to put it unless I had another socket, and I could force 6 socket this. It would give it the extra socket, but chances are it's not going to be green. I guess it wouldn't have to be. I could move one of these. Okay, maybe I can do this. Go 6 socket. Okay, of course it's red. Move the Herald of Ash to there. The gloves go 2 greens right here. Perfect. Then I can have the blood rage and everything's in. Need to turn this back on. All right, I think that's good enough. We'll get it going. Need to see what's going on in Kingsmarch here. I have 51k in the gold, so that's looking good. One of our crew decided to stay at port, start a new life. Okay, this is supposed to be some kind of big gear. Twilight Regalia, highly rolled, but didn't roll on it. Torturer's Mask. A lot of int gear, it looks like. Spell Suppression, Lightning Fire Res, Flat Fizz, Flat Lightning. I like those. 8 Power Runes. Nope. Well, this is like the easiest like grab of these top tier bases. Yeah. Max roll Paladin Gloves. Max roll Divine Crown. Good Paladin Boots. The Sacred Chainmail didn't roll high enough for me to want to hold on to it. So add all these to my dump of bases. These are actually rolled kind of well. Okay, then the rest of this stuff, I'm just gonna take it and we'll dump this off on ROG. Check our numbers here. In the thousands. Sure. I don't know who I lost from this crew, but I got some decent guys. From Kalguur, a lot of runes. No power runes. Lots of currency. Just take it all. The uniques, we can dump those. Alright, and then before I send them back out, I guess I go fishing for more people. Town recruitment. Let's see. Let's get rid of some. Probably hold on to the mappers. If they're not mappers, then I probably want them to all be like 7+. Okay, and then just do normal rerolls. The 6 boat guy. Farmer 8, yes. Farmer 7. Another disenchanter. Another farmer 7. Don't want to worry about smelters. There's a boat 7. And another farmer. Okay, that's good. I can replace the boat guy. Now this group of farmers, yeah, I knew this plot was not going as well as the others. I think I might be able to just manage this from here. Yeah, here's a 6. Oh, here's a 5. Put a 6 in there. Those are all yellows. Good. A 6. A 6. Okay, so upgraded the farm. And then disenchanting. I grabbed a new guy. And then this crew gets a new guy. Okay, so Kalguur has reset. They need bismuth, blue xanthemum, and vericium. That's not too bad. I could maybe do that in one trip. Bismuth, I have a ton. That's 9,600. Vericium, 2,800. And then 16,000 blue xanthemum. Okay. And then 5 is too much. With 3 dust. Send them. Then up here still needs crimson iron. I don't have all that yet. So can I do the petrified amber? I need 26,000. I'm not there on that, but I can send them 42,000 corn. And then 8,000 is too much. 550 is too much. 110 dust, no risk. Okay, send them. Not gonna worry about the mappers at the moment. Make sure I can recover the gold for the stuff I just sent. I can turn wheat off probably and focus some on pumpkins and ore gourd. Definitely need the corn. You can go pumpkins and this one ore gourd. Make sure I have incubators on everything. And then maps. I want to grab Tropical Island T13s. Actually be easier to just grab these and go here. Rare. Get a regex for this. No Elior Fizz Reflect. No region. There's a mod I missed on this last time. There's less armor, reduced block. I don't want to run. But there is life. Monsters cannot be stunned. That's bad. Turn off less cooldown and maybe chance to avoid ailments. There we go. Okay, all these maps are rolled. Atlas passive tree that I was using with this build was this one. Kind of looks fine. I can just leave it. Farm maps, keep doing the expeditions, strong boxes. All right, don't level the precision, level the heraldal purity, level the clarity. I don't think it's gonna take too many levels on the clarity for it to like be okay. Ow, war cry, curse. I'm getting knocked back by stuff. Cold exposure. Oh, I do still have the blood rage, so I can get the charges. So we get on the clarity. Now I was having issues where the frenzy charges up, like I would just not be able to sustain the mana. Well, now I got a recovery shrine, so I'll just stop it there. I think I could stand to level the clarity a little bit more. I like that I'm stunned and stuff, but yeah, still going down in mana. Oh, and blue is the life force I do not really need here. Just stand here, war cry, stun. Even the rare. Too bad that doesn't stop the lightning. It started getting me a little much there. With the frenzy charges up, I am still going down on the mana. Okay, so level it up again. And then, yeah, big expeditions. Just drop it down, read the thing. Looking for immune. Ooh, penetrate chaos res. That could be bad. That could make enemies do a lot more damage of like everything. I don't know how that exactly works. If I take elemental as chaos, I guess we'll find out if I just like die here. I'm looking for a void and block and immune to fire. Ideally, I just stand here and keep throwing down the Tectonic Slam. I can even hit the Blood Rage. Oh yeah, we're fine. Go one more on the Clarity. I think I stopped though there. 30% avoid. Monster hits ignore physical damage reduction. That is a problem. All right, I see where that is. So don't hit that. Heraldal Purity's up to level 11, I think. So now it's up to 11% more physical damage. Oh, Diviner Strongbox, 2 of the Wrath, and a Glass Blower's Bauble, the most valuable thing there. I think I absolutely need a new flask. Now, what flask do I use? Cinder Swallow Urn? When you consume an ignited corpse. I don't know that I'm consuming any kind of corpses. Enemies ignited by you take increased damage though. Life regen, life on kill. Oh, I'd love to quality it up real quick, but yeah, I don't know I'm gaining those charges back. I'm not doing anything with those corpses. It is a nice boost of damage, and it's not gonna like cause the mana burn. But maybe I'd be better off with the like giga stun threshold thing so that against a single target I can make sure I'm stunning it. And if I'm gonna have lower damage, I'm actually gonna need that. I think that might be the actual play. A logbook. Rog actually did pretty well. I only did a few crafts with him yesterday, but he did pretty well. That's the big thing I should go fishing for out of the logbooks, probably. A negotiation. Kurai. Contract. Sea Valor has returned from Ribbon Fell. Oh, I can't stand on top of the tree with this guy. Fire ignite resistant, but I can stun it. Karst's Revenge. Alrighty, we've got the ship in. What do we got? Currency, runes, overflowing alchemies. Let's send 60k wheat to Gekanu with 37 dust. Sandal. These guys are still doing just fine. Treasury, 34k. Alright, yeah, I think the Cinder Swallow Urn is not it. Amethyst Flask does not give max chaos res like the others. Yeah, I think it's a tincture. Item levels on these. This is the best one I have. So even more stun duration up to what, 25 here? I don't think I quality it yet. Cooldown. Alright, so what do I get here? Reduced mana burn rate. That seems fine. Duration of ailments. Nah. Dot multi with melee weapons. Damage against enemies on low life. Reduced mana burn rate. See what happens with it. Testing out a tincture here. Like, how long can I have that going? Like 5 seconds maybe. But I really like that I can just kind of stand here and hit everything that pretty much spawns from this. It's pretty good. Blighted Tropical Island. And the boss of this map. Use the tincture. Stun. Stun. Stun, stun. The mana's dropping. Turn it off. I should use it when the enemy's on low life. Venturous Gamble. What we got? Increased +++ reduced rarity though. Still have not seen an all positive. The finest costumes. Okay, monster hits removing my endurance charges is not ideal. Running out of mana because I spam pressed my flasks and hit the tincture also kind of sucks. 6-link double axe corrupted. I've yet to like do one of these without letting my tree get hit. I struggle really bad with the multiple directions. Oh, there's a big soul eater in here. It's okay. I'll stand on top of him and stun him. Midnight. Another big expedition. It's one of the coolest things that this build is, the big expeditions and clearing these. I used my war cries more. That would make it more fun because stuff would explode, but I need to find another way to get enemies to explode on kill. I need that flask from Uber Cirrus. Let me just grab that real quick. When equality added cold damage. Sacrifice at dawn. More dawns. Another sacrifice at dawn. What would be really, really cool is blood-soaked blade. Getting life degen instead of mana burn. That's so far out there though. Life, strength, chaos res ring, a bound rune. I got 7 dawns and 1 midnight. And then we'll do more fragments. Sea Valor has returned. Get a bunch of currency on that one. Immortal Grief. That was from the Blight chest, not an incubator. I did not get a quest contract, so I need to go run the 3 that I have. Alright, what do we got? A Divine and an Exalt, 21 fusings, an annulment, bunch of tattoos. Not bad. I don't think I have the pumpkins. I don't want to send the petrified amber here. I'm saving it for Ribbon Fell. What was it that I needed? 26,000? I'm close. But I don't have... Okay. So I'm really close to being able to send all this petrified ore to Ribbon Fell. Or I can just send half of it with a big amount of dust. Like 15k dust. Just do it. And then hopefully I'll have the rest of that by then. Rog's still got stuff. I wonder if I can do the unique quest contracts with this character. Because there's missions to do it for the first ones. Oh yeah, and this mission's weird. You can loot everything on the way in, and then leave before anything spawns. I try to show this off every single league, because you can only do this once. Once this dialogue starts, you can leave. You can stand there and watch them talk, but you can also just dip. Run all the way back to the entrance, but not quite leave. Now, I don't want to leave yet, because we haven't triggered the alert. So I gotta wait till Kurai warps to me, and then we're just real quick out. And I've already looted everything, because it just lets you loot all the chests on the way through. The next one with Kurai is like that as well. Alright, goodbye, Mr. Vox. And she warps to me, escape the facility, and I'm out. 4 chaos and 6 fusings. duplicated currency. Thank you, Karst. He's got a brooch that gives that to him. But on this build, I also don't really mind fighting this stuff because this stuff can't kill me and I can stun everything. Okay, yep, everything in there. Stun it, just like if Tibbs had bust through the room. Got a couple gear pieces out of there. I don't know that I have really many people level 4. Let's see, where are these unique contracts? Oh, I need a counter thaumaturgy 4 before I can do this one. I also don't want to get stuck here because I'm not going to get gold. I'm not going to get ore. The cool thing about this though, I am just not afraid of dying to any of this stuff. I guess with a lot of leagues, you do heist and you're not getting a thing. So like last league, if I were to do heist, I wouldn't be getting corpses to do my next craft. It's just the timers. Like you put a timer on it and it just like affects the way your brain thinks about things. And you want to try and keep everything going. Frederick Tarolo. I think this one should be fairly easy. Can I stun him? Cannot be fully slowed. Does that mean cannot be stunned? No, he can be stunned. He can definitely be stunned. With the tincture up, I can stun him. Haha. Curse. War cries. Just, he's got an invulnerable phase. Oh, I think he like sucks up all those corpses. Well, can I just take this? Yep. Shoot those things at me. I don't care. Oh, I am still damaging him. This is good. Oh, blowing up corpses. Just gonna stand over here, reapply the curse and war cries and turn the tincture on. Let's go. Turn it off. That's all I get. Just a little bit. And I did it. I got the belt. Immune to curses while you have at least 25 rage. When you lose temp chains, you gain max rage. Enemy hits inflict temp chains on you. Immune to curses. Corrupt this. Discipline aura effect on it. Okay. Increases the value if I feed it to Rog. Alright, and I can't do the other one. So, leave. I got 703 gold from 4 heist contracts. It's rough. Level 92. And what am I doing with this? Definitely not getting more damage. I wish I was, but max res. I want the +2 all max res, which that'll come next level. Oh, here's more heist caches. So credit where credit's due, and the rescue. Okay, I think that should be all of them. But I also, yeah, I went and heisted. I had 30 minutes to get more petrified ore. Exalted orb, something exploding corpses. Oh, whoa, 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 that was so close to dead. Where is the, I can't, there's so much stuff happening, I can't stop to like tell which one is the more dangerous one, which one do I target here. It's kind of just like run and hope you don't die. Oh, okay, the corpse exploder's up here. It's got a molten shell with it. I killed one. Oh, it died. Thing only had like 6 mods on it. That is a 23 quality general's helmet too. Fractured items, bad. Bad, bad, bad. All right, now for the corpse exploder. The scout, 20 quality prismatic tincture. Okay. Does a 20 quality tincture vendor for glass blowers? It does. I'll take it. What other tinctures? I think I'm gonna put on my tincture from my other build. It has the speed, cooldown recovery, Ellie with attacks. And that works always. Divider strongbox. Tectonic Slam is leveled. So we go 5. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I want to go back to my hideout where this damage is. I'm up to 145 because the Herald of Purity leveled, but this gem level takes me to 149. Went up to 542. Anger leveled up. Herald of Ash leveled up. Added fire damage level up. You need awakened added fire. And you need to do a day of bossing and run all these boss maps that I've farmed up. Literally doing nothing but farming gold. Still have not gotten the 300 amber I need. Do I have just a silver flask? I don't even think I have one. Sulfur flask gives damage. I'm gonna switch the tincture out. Right, I can't quality it. And I want to roll this with attack speed. The ignite chance is also not terrible. I don't know if attack speed can even roll on this anymore. I haven't seen it once. So in that case, what I'm looking for is reduced charges used. Ignite chance. like this. And then craft. Use when charges reach full. Sure. Breaking the unbreakable. It would really make sense too if the attack speed got removed from normal flasks, given that tinctures exist. Blueprint. 23 quality spine bow. Logbook. Another blueprint. Oh, midnight and a noon. Another midnight. Oh, nice. Determination just leveled. That's a big defensive boost. Blueprint. Another blueprint. Cruelty and Ellie with attacks have leveled up. I was waiting on those. Now I gotta go flip the gems. So urgent orders needs flipped. All of the main hand ones are going. Determination needs corrupted. Ooh, 21. Easy game. Yeah, it's just these. 6 GCPs. This only works with support gems. You flip them for 20% quality. DPS has dropped to 106. So armor 52,000 before anything. Molten shell, flasks got it up to 98,000. A lot of armor. A logbook. There's an invulnerability aura rare in here. That's enough to make me want to just like run away because I can't even get my mouse cursor over it wherever it is. Another blueprint. After one map, damage is back up to 125. Ooh, replica dragon fangs. We've got flammability. I love that these like shrine buffs from the Orichalcum, it's based on your weapon damage, and since I got such a fat damage weapon, those little lightning storms and fireballs, they'll destroy anything. After map 2 up to 132, gonna take a while to get the damage back to where it was, but damage is a little deceptive as well because of the Dance of Destruction. Enemies having 25% less life. Another logbook. Finally, the tree. Oh, I can't let them kill it. Only a 391 tree, and I need that. Okay, 508. That's enough. Oh yeah, and since I got the tree, maybe they might be done already on it. Hope they're still working. I need 160, maybe do one more map. We good? I need 6 more. All right. Bringing in 109,000 gold. And what do we get for this? Rings. Okay, not bad. I'm gonna make another of these. There's one big one. This one has life, a lot of res int. Okay. Select port with 13,000 petrified amber and 8,000 dust. Set sail. Next one will be back in 22 minutes from Kalguur with a full like favored completion, and I'll feed these rings to Rog, except the unique one. All right, now that I'm sitting on so much in the treasury, I still have a couple 6s in farming. Yeah, I got a whole group of 6s, so I need better farmers. And I don't care about the smelters. I think I could use one more disenchanter, and I have some farmers I can delete. All right. Keep re-rolling this. Mapping 7. 2 7 disenchanters. I think I hire them both. Let's see here. Yep, I got a guy I can remove, so I can still use another. 7 shipping. I have a jack of all trades. There's a 7 farmer. Another 7 farmer and an 8 mapper. Another 7 enchanter. These are all 7s. Okay. Couple more mappers. 7 boat, an 8 boat, another 7 farmer, 8 farmer, and a 7 mapper. I don't know if I need another 7 farmer. Let's see. Remove, remove, remove. Yep, I need one more. Oh, but that person is a mapper too. Just keep re-rolling. Ah, 9. All right, farmers are pumping now. All right, and then let's assemble my best mapping team. 2 9s, 2 8s, 2 7s. And then back to wondering, where was it? Yep, we had some T12 maps. We good? 1%. Okay, 1% on these. An 8 mod T14. 8% chance they die on that. Okay, open. Next team of mappers. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, and 7. And they do T10s. Risky. Yeah, those are all 1%. Send them. Alright, next group of mappers. Does this group, can they handle a T5? Looks like it. T8 will get them killed. Graveyards. Alright, well, there's some 5% and stuff in here. Open it. Let them go. If they die, oh well, they're low levels. Alright. How much gold am I spending an hour? 36,000. And then I need to clean up some of this unique junk that I drug out of maps to be disenchanted. And they'll go through all this in 2 hours. Now that I got good people in here. Okay, back to mapping. Damage is back up to 142. Level 14 on the gyms. Kalguur ship is returned. I think the other one was close behind, so I'll wait on it. Omen of the Soul Devourer. Okay. There's the other boat. Exalted Orb. Gathered 28k gold. Got me up to 8 hours. So like once they run out of maps, that's factored into the treasury being empty. Alright. Ribbon fell, more rings. Big life, dex, int, cold res. It's a good one. And that looks like the only one worth saving. Other than maybe this one, the double lightning. Sure, I'll save that one too. We'll give some more to Rog. Alright, then Kalguur. Runic gear. Where are my power runes? So I've got a bunch of runic gear now. That's all high item level, high bases. You can really kind of get it anytime you want it, actually. Just save the bases, I guess. Alright, shipping. I got new crew guys. An 8 and 2 7s. What do we need out in Kalguur now? Pumpkins, blues, and the Kalguur ones are all just like reasonable. Ribbonfell wants an ungodly amount of stuff. Actually, it went down. Orichalcum has big value upgrade here. To the wiki. Shipping. Orichalcum. Random weapons. Let's see. Prepare crew here. I want to remove a 7 and put the 8 in this crew. And this is my Kalguur ship. And they need 18k blue xanthemum, 16k pumpkin, 4200 bericium, and 4 dust. Send it. And if I'm getting random weapons for the Orichalcum, I think I'm sending 2 different ships. So this crew, I want to pull one guy off, add him down here, select port. I want to send them with 5,300, and I want a bunch of dust with it. What if I sent 200,000 dust? Like, I want to roll the, I don't know if it matters. Like, that's probably excessive. So I'm going to send 20k dust. Okay. I can send half of the corn here too, and then drop this. Nah, don't even worry about it. Just do the 5,300, 20,000 dust, send. And then the ship does the exact same thing. 5,300 and 20k dust. So I'll have 2 of those and hopefully get some good weapons. Like, they could ship me back like the Giga Fizz weapon. It could happen. I can craft a better percent fizz on this now. I put attack speed on it. Oh, I only need 4 power runes for this. I get those 4 power runes. But I maybe need a better weapon for that. Alright, we'll check on them when they get back. Alright, the ships are back. It looks like I failed the map. Okay, both of these should be random weapons. These did not roll as big as I was hoping to see here. So maybe dividing them up wasn't the play. Alright, the other one, a T1 attack speed. The other mods are just not hitting nothing. Alright, what do we got going on in here? Yeah, you can dump these uniques. Alright, this is the map device that failed. Okay, so this team needs a new guy. And let's start cleaning this mess up. Hey, a map. Blood-soaked medallion. Rogue markers. Scarabs. A map. That's my biggest question with running all this. Is eventually I'm going to run out of the lower tier maps. Noxious Catalyst. That's good. Life Force. And a map. That one wasn't much. A Lesser Ember and a Scarab. And this is the map that we lost somebody in. An Essence Scarab. Alright, send them back out. Alright, the T12 map guys are doing well. Oh wow, more stuff. A map, gold rim. Ooh, not the most amazing, but it looks nice. In theory, bad base. 26 simulacrum splinters. They crushed that map. Dang. Life rarity, movement speed, boots. Usable at level 51. I need to be looking for that kind of thing. Some carnal boots. Okay. More life force. Another map. A chaos orb. A fusing. Scarab of adversaries. And a chaos. Life movement speed boots. Another map. And a chaos. GCP glass blowers. Big map. Ooh, Delirium Orb, another 28 splinters, and a map. A Divine. Hello, a blueprint. Not much out of that one. A Chaos. Corlitos. 2 Chaos. 2 maps. A gold oil? They brought me a gold oil out of a T12 map? Alright, and then the white maps. Essences, deception, I take the heist contract, and a logbook. I don't know that I need to be as worried about looking at this gear. 2 exotic coinage. I wonder if they're bringing me the artifacts too. Probably not. 2 scrap metal, life force, a T5 map, 12 simulacrum splinters, 8 passive chaos damage, item level 74, T6 map, a chaos orb, and a T4 map, T5 map, a fusing, a glass blower, bubblegum currency, an ash rend, delirium of delusions. Okay, we got T8s, T4, T5, and T12. All right, white maps are back up. Yellow maps are good. They completed another one. Low level Stygian Vise, meh. And then 12s. I have lots of T12s. All right, they're all set back up. I don't think I sent boats. It's a lot to manage here. Okay, we need to send 33k corn. Nope, we need to pull the crew off and do that with a bigger crew, it looks like. Okay, 2050 dust. Send them, and then do nothing with the last boat. All right, I need gold. Divider strongbox. Oh, can open it again. Yikes. Oh, can open it again. Really close to this level too. I'm losing my delirium now. But Lactral necrosis, it's always a good one. The lion, really only the big ones. It wasn't anything crazy. What? Giving me why? Okay, or identifying ick. That one's not great. Okay, add it to the pile. Level 93, I've used Omen of the Soul Devourer. Okay, well, we're ramping. I don't have the mana recovery for this. I still took a hit on the tree. Okay, but we're moving. I'm having latency issues though, because I got a feed of the Olympics open. All right, well, Soul Eater about to pop off right here. Up to 45. Oh, am I capped at 45? I think it capped me. Attack speed, cast speed, character size is what it says on it. Doesn't say anything about toughness. Alrighty, go from 80, 80, 81 to 82, 82, 83. All of the rolled tropical islands have been completed. I made it to level 93 so far. I gotta jump up to T14 and go after the strands. Actually, I think I had some of these from yesterday. I do. Are these rolled? They are. Sea Valor's back from Ribbonfell. I think that should be just currency. All right, what you got for me? A Divine, Exalt, Runes, no power. Not bad. Okay, so what else goes there? How am I looking on Crimson Iron? Need 17,000. I don't have that. I could send it to Pondium instead. They need 12,000. Okay. Oh, nice. I can juice this one. I think I don't go over 8,000. If I can send 8,000, sure. Oh, yeah. Throw Noxious Catalyst on this. Up to 64. I can definitely do better than this Ming's Heart, without a doubt, but at this point, I might have worked myself into that Chaos Res that's there. But a Steel Ring with the Essence that gives Physics extra fire, that would be ideal to shoot for. And I want to get these heist contracts out of my inventory. All right, and this contract, just like the last one, once I get to the end of it, I can run back. It's not as generous of a timer on this one, but if I can make it all the way to the door, I won't fight anything on the way back. And I made it. And we're out. Okay, so then since I'm going up to T14, I am way up in Eekers. I need embers, and this tree is not set up for any of that, so I just throw on Exarch, and then hopefully the burning ground won't destroy me. I have really good regen. I have really good fire res. Should be okay. Jim's hitting level 18. Need an awakened added fire damage. Yeah, I think tomorrow I need to probably just go to the other character and go bossing on it. Maven invitations. We have somebody with a +3 toxic rain. Replica Dragonfang's flight. Insane. My wage just dropped off. Must be finishing the maps. It says paused. Did I lose somebody? What's going on here? Oh, they're just done. They're all chilling here. Huh. All right. Well, let's see what we got. Slither Pinch. 4 items. All right. 71%. Logbook. Simulacrum Splinters. Level 21 Spellslinger. I'm missing the quality. 4 passive crit chance jewel. That's big. A fusing. Ooh, some life force, oils, catalysts, and essences, currency, and a Bish jewel. Like, how much stuff was piled into that map? 5 currencies. This one was a little better. GCP. Offering the goddess. Glass blowers. Level 21 barrage support. 20 quality glacial shield swipe. Next up, some oils. Some currency. Life auras. Ring. Sure. More currency. Ephemeral bond. Alright, and they're done. I'm not loading up any more maps on any of them. To the point where I want to start banking gold back up. Clean out the rest of these though. Catalysts. Offering. Chaos. A big life block shield with ailment avoidance. Vault's Protector. 2 maps. Chaos. Omen of Death's Door. 4 fusings of chaos. Oh, we're out in here. Okay, I can fix that. So this is only an hour and a half worth of stuff, and it's many thousands. 2 chaos fusings, 2 glass blowers, noxious catalyst, regal orb, another one that's really lit up, 2 chaos, glass blower, a map. If this was fire dot multi instead of cold dot multi, dang, that'd be insane. 4 chaos. Map, ghastly theater. I know that's a decent chunk of dust. All right, white maps have finished. This is a lot of work just to like go through here and pick this currency clean. Forbidden Tome, a lower level Forbidden Tome. That's cool. 2 chaos out of 1. This one map almost outdid all the rest of them combined so far. 12 simulacrum splinters and a delirium orb. 20 quality sunder. Yeah, the white maps, I'm not getting near as good of results out of them as these red maps. Like these T12 maps are getting way more without a doubt. Then still like 30 minutes till the boats. All right, stack some more gold. Venter's Gamble, more gems leveling. Venter's one of the best I've found. Divine Orb, Corrupted 6 Link, 2 logbooks. The ship has returned from Kalguur. I have another 10k gold. That's like 7 hours. And that's assuming there's no boats going. Let's see here. Condium rewards. Looks like Int Armor. Twilight Regalia didn't roll, but it is maxed. Torturer Garb. Hit the Evasion ES, but not both of them. Nope, none of them hit. Just a few more bases to have. Now, they need corn and blue xanthemum up there. Okay. Rewards from Kalguur. 2 divines. Exalt. No power runes. 7 chaos. 50 simulacrum splinters. An annulment, pretty cool. And that refreshed Kalguur as well. Veritium and corn and blue xanthemum. I still have 3 plots on corn, and still they're asking for corn. 17k corn, veritium, 5,200, 50 dust, send them, and then 55k blue xanthemum. I don't have that. So the corn production needs to stay, and I need to switch to blue xanthemum. Drop pumpkins, blue xanthemum, and up here, no ore gourd or pumpkins. Blue xanthemum and corn. Now, see if there's any maps still floating around here. 2. Okay. And 2 maps. All right, all the maps are cleaned out. 2 more divines. That's crazy. The currency numbers are rising. And 543. Be good till the boats get back, or the boat gets back. Iraq's Memory of the Pantheon. Add 8k. 6.5. I should do another one. 6 link. 7 hours. All right, that's enough to go to sleep for a while. Nope, it was not enough gold. Haha, figures. Okay, what do we got going on here? Returning from Kalguur, they completed that whole shipment. Blessed Orb, glass blowers, a lot of simulacrum splinters, no power runes. Now what do they want? Orichalcum and blue xanthemum. 17,000 orichalcum. Okay, I've got that. Push it over 1 million with dust. Send it, but they're not going to go anywhere because we need gold. See if I can get the rest of this level as well. Add some gold here. Gets me 29 minutes. All right, we are back in business. Back up Tectonic Slam. It's level 20. Do I YOLO corrupt it or do I save it for a double corrupt temple? This isn't a transfigured gem. So technically, if I wanted to level a bunch of Tectonic slams to fish for 21, I could, but it could be costly on the GCPs. But I also still haven't done Heist, and Expedition's been giving me tons of decent quality gems. So I actually think I'd go for it. What do we got? 2120. Ta-da! Well, there we go. Haha, I didn't even corrupt the one I was using. So that's in. The 159. Another nice chunk of effectiveness of added damage. Hell yeah. Polaric Invitation. Got 14 unmakings from that map. Yay, gems hitting level 19. So my damage is definitely going to be higher than it was before I flip the gems now. I mean, especially with the 21 gem. So that's nice. Ooh, Elemental Weakness. Bad. Unless my flasks are up. This is fun. Red Beast with my expedition, but I got a Gloom Shrine, so it all just blows up. Good stuff. A logbook. Got a bunch of those that are gonna need ran. I'm curious, how many logbooks? 20. Oh, I got obliterated, but how? Nothing crazy. Huh. There's Fire Pin, but I think it's just fireballs with Fire Pin and Ignite. Ignite lingers and hurts. Oh, no. Whoa. Darn it. 2 more logbooks. Devarius rolled 66 on it. Not bad. Minotaur map and a fortress out of my T13 map. Okay, cool. Not gonna complain about that. That had to have dropped as a T16 map, so that means most likely there could have been another like Guardian map or something that upgraded. The Shepherd's Sandals. Those could be cool. Double implicit corrupted boots. That could mean endurance charges on something. Probably one of the biggest things I could go for is trying to get a +1 endurance charge synthesized ring, which is gonna be rough to even think about, but I'm not completely alone in the league, so it's possible one shows up. You get GCP drops out of this map. The currencies that drop from the altars are so much better in the Exarch maps. The mods, though, are much easier to deal with in the Eater ones, and the div cards I think are probably better. Probably one of the best ways to make sure I stay alive too is to stop doing these expeditions, but yet I keep doing it. 2 more logbooks. There's so many enemies that pop out of these. Yay, finally a chisel map. Only took like 15 to 20. I got 6 chisels. Part of not being invested in the Exarch stuff. Ooh, the replica dragon fangs. And Bone Shatter. It's actually not terrible. Yeah, at least gym levels do something for melee skills now. Yep. Got a blueprint. Alva's Memory of Cascading Fortunes. I might be able to get my level in the safe house. And I do not think that the Dance of Destruction carries over. And this is 83. So this will be like, should be the first like real look at where we're at damage wise. Clearing. I can turn on the Blood Rage for the frenzy charges. The only way I can get them at the moment. And things in here are dying. So far. Which is nice. Get the big AoE. Yeah. Doesn't seem that bad. And yeah, I'll get the level in here. Maybe this is what I need to be doing if I want to level in this character, because grinding the maps is just kind of slow crawl, and expeditions kill me. And enemies that can block, I still have no way around that. I just gotta keep pummeling them, and the Ignite does way more work against them. But otherwise, the build is moving along. You get those frenzy charges up, the speed feels so much better. And it's not completely terrible, but it's kind of hard to keep the frenzy charges up in maps with reduced buff duration. You have to be constantly killing things to keep the level 1 Blood Rage going the whole time. And there's level 94. It's actually not doing too bad in here. So I guess now what I want to test is, can I defeat a destructive play Elder Guardian with this? Are we there yet? I don't know. Okay, this level I've been thinking needs to go right here. The stun duration per endurance charge. Because I want Disciple of the Unyielding. I want the charge duration. But if that puts me at level 94, like, how do I get that? Can I refund this int? No. Yep, I think that's the play though. Put it stun duration per endurance charge. So this would be 95, 96, 97, 98 for the frenzy charge. Though I could probably tweak some things. I don't want to lose this 15% ignite chance either. I would love to have more ignite chance. But that's just sitting there at the moment. It's rough. Alright, we got 5 people in here, and Tora's one of them. War cry, we'll get him with the curse. Okay, here's Tora. Okay, there comes the big charge shot. That's the dangerous one. That's where you normally die to Tora. It's not the spinning around the chaos. No, it's what's it called? A scourge arrow that she does. That's what gets people. All right, how is my Enlighten doing? 766, adds 70 million, and it gets the increased XP. Yeah, I gave it like 140 here. Good, so that's getting closer. And unmakings from this, 6 of them. How's my town doing? Good, I got another 62,000. Got me at 12 hours there. Boat's still got 2 hours, so we'll get to that next time. And what I want to do next time, though, is like smash through these and do the Maven invitations. Tim Chain's Elirez and a T13 Cemetery. And then Tree 2 does not have Dance of Destruction. And then I need to use some unmakings. Oh, I have 160. Wow. I've been doing really good at not using them and switching content constantly like normal. All right, so grab the most toys, destructive play. That leaves me with 12 points. Oh, and there's a point here. I think I add Scarab Chance in on this tree. Sure. And let's see how this Veritania goes, just to scope it out here. And I made her more tanky, not more dangerous. And this map should just like all of a sudden feel less deadly because I've been running the 25% more damage Dance of Destruction thing. A black Suncrest with a wow. Oh, it's min rolled. Oh, all 5s. Rip. These rare enemies are not dying. They're exploding corpses. Means I gotta move from time to time. Also kind of annoying. Finally got it though. Now I got a brutal shrine, so that's damage, and the knockback is not terrible. It's helpful actually with this build. Ugh. As long as the I'm not that's why I thought it was just like continuously moving on me, and I'm knocking the Mana Cipher back, so I'm putting myself in the D-chain. That's good. Rogue Exile popping out Strongbox with extra resistances and just stun. No, Rogue's Grip. I don't like Rogue's Grip. Degens my life and mana is annoying. I don't think it counts as leech either. It's like something else going on there. Well, so far, like as I've been going through this map, my thoughts are I probably need to use the other build. 25 quality Siege Axe. That's good. I probably could use this build to do the synthesis maps without any issues. And I get extra XP out of those maps. Like, I want this build to level, but it's also a super slow grind. Because I almost leveled all the way from 97 to 98 yesterday on the other character, and it took me just as long, if not longer, to go 91 to 94. That doesn't feel the greatest, but the build also can pretty much survive everything. It is a very tanky boy. Did improve the damage though, with the Herald of Purity and getting the gems flipped, and the 21 gem was massive. Do I dare? I do. We take the bismuth. 2 seconds stationary, covered everything in ash for the extra damage, with the invulnerable enemies charging me. My other build can't do that. That build is like run or die kind of thing, but it is at least capable of doing these higher tier maps. If it was my only build, absolutely, I'd be going after it, but Static Strike is still better. Let's see, can this Essence do anything to me? I don't think it can. Oh, here comes the Tornado too, though. Tornado on top. Oh, yeah, it causes me to take a little bit of damage, but still, like, just stand in it. Okay, now for the big test. Time to up the stakes. Vitality boon does not matter. Okay, the fire trap burning ground from Gravicius is kind of a problem. The Fizz degen on top from Groovcool. Ow. Ooh. I don't have the life leech like on the other builds, so I just gotta be patient and stay out of the big degens, I guess. Try and keep the curse down. 100% regen nullification, so that's definitely something. Okay, then the Dodre I can just stand on top of, because I'm not stunning this with the 40% Elirez I gave them. Oh, there's some stuns in there. It's not reliable though, but well, I guess while the molten shell can eat a lot of that tornado. And a good crafting base with this Siege Axe, for sure. Got an extra Drox map, a good necrotic armor. I guess the other question is, do I need to do it as fast as possible? Like, I could take my time and just grind through them with this build. Ah, I lived through that with a tornado up. Okay, it almost ate the entire molten shell. But I risked it and stood underneath that. Kind of proof we got some beefiness here. Okay, I'm not in the middle of it that time. Yeah, I didn't get hit by every one of them. And I'm standing on this degen from Maven. Huh. Just tank every single one of those. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. The curse. There we go. It still just needs more damage. Like, no, wait, okay, we don't want to be in the storm still. I need the passive frenzy charges like I want. And... ooh. That can free up the blood rage, and I need to get a banner back in for extra damage. Curse, Warcry. Oh, I don't even know if I'm keeping my... I'm not getting Fortify up all the time. It jumped from like 6 to 8, then to 9, then jumped to 23, and has been at 23 since. 18, 9, 7, 18. So maybe that's part of Warcry's. Ridiculous. But yeah, as big as the Tectonic Slam is, and as fun as it is to just like smack things with this big AoE, I'm showing you right here why tomorrow I'm probably going to play the other build. It's not here yet. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to call it a work in progress at this point because it's getting pretty darn close. Like, I've put pretty significant resources into rolling the weapon. We've got an All's Uprising and a Crazy Ming's Heart. We got a 6-link exposure, extra flat fizz. This ring isn't the greatest. The boots aren't the greatest. The Abyss Jewel's not like 100%. And the belt could be better. I could get more armor out of a chest. I'm getting Fire Pin, Flammability, Curse Effect on the helmet. Can't really ask for much more there. Like the big thing is, like I was mentioning, if I can get one more level, I might drop these 2 life nodes and put those in here and get the charge duration, and then change the +1 max lightning here to get Frenzy Charge sustain, and then drop the blood rage, add in a banner for something for a little bit extra on the damage. All right, and then I got 100k in here, and let's see what I've got with the synthesis ones. I only get 2 rounds, but I could just run them all if I wanted. That is unfortunate, only having the 2 rewrittens, but like, I'm not as interested in Elder Shaper. I'm interested in Maven Splinters is what I'm going for, and Awakened Gems. So I want the invitations is what I'm after. And all these have 100% XP gains, so if I run them on this build, I'll use that for something more worthwhile and maybe continue to push towards getting this one churning. Getting out of this Ming's Heart will be a priority at some point as well. But still a long league to go. I'm sure we'll get this thing popping off at some point. And with that, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.